Good morning. First of all, a very warm welcome to Pastor Matthew and his family. We're so glad you're here. My name is LeAnn, Mouw, and my family, Brant, Carter, and Morgan, have been part of First Lutheran for over 20 years. We actually found First a little by accident. Driving past one sunny summer Sunday, we heard music and were intrigued. It seemed joyful and welcoming, and so the next week we decided to check it out. It also happened to be Pastor Wade's first Sunday back from sabbatical. We instantly felt at home. As it turns out, Pastor Wade's family owned a resort in Outing, Minnesota, and my husband's family owned one in Longville, neighboring towns. That small world moment confirmed we were exactly where we needed to be. Years later, when I was invited to join the Vision Council, we realized we weren't official members yet. We attended new member orientation, went through that whole process, and we were welcomed that Sunday with comments like, "We thought you were already members." So that moment really said everything about this church. First Lutheran has become more than a church to us. It's a place of growth, connection, and faith. Morgan was baptized here. Our son Carter was confirmed by Pastor Joe, and Morgan will be confirmed this year. Our kids have grown up here, given back, working pancake breakfasts, helping with turkey bingo, going on mission trips, decorating for Senior Sunday, and serving during fellowship hours, even washing tables and running the dishwasher. They and we are invested here. Because of their involvement here, we've bounced between Sunday and Wednesday services. We've gained a full circle view of this church in all of its beautiful variety. We've built friendships, shared milestones, and watched First continue to welcome new families with open arms. Professionally, I have spent nearly 3 decades in fundraising, mostly in healthcare and now also in higher ed. Projects like Dream Big don't happen just because we hope for them. They happen because people get involved. And I'm going to turn it over to Morgan to share her story. She's really the most important one up here.
Hi, my name is Morgan Mouw, and I've been a member of this church for, my whole life, which sounds like a really long time, but it's only been 13 years. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't notice there was anything wrong until this year. I wouldn't necessarily say wrong, maybe just room for improvement, like a bigger dining room space that we need to hold Wednesdays. And let me tell you a little story. I was a part of the church lock-in this year, and at one point in the night, we were playing hide-and-go-seek. And me, being the pro I am at hide-and-go-seek, I know my way around this church pretty well, so I go to the very top of the education wing. Every stair I climbed just got a little hotter and hotter, but I didn't think much about it because we had been playing all night. If you have ever been in the education wing, you would know what kind of heat I'm talking about. And for all of you that are wondering, I won the hide-and-seek game. But at the end of the day, I'm really happy that we are doing this Dream Big project. The only thing I hope doesn't change is the colorfulness of the education wing. Some people might call it tacky, but all the bright colors really makes the little details of this church just a little bit better. Thank you so much.
So that's why we support the project. The Youth Education Wing has served this church well, but it's time for space that reflects the energy, creativity, and growth of our young people and our church family. I'll close with this. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Proverbs 16, verse 3.
Thank you so much, Morgan and LeAnn. And now we also begin our Reformation.